What's up, people of the internet? My name is Brandon King, this is a blue t-shirt, and you are currently tuning in to MusicBox. If you are new to this, let me explain. MusicBox is the only show on YouTube that wraps up the latest music news of the week so that you, the viewers, know more about today's music than your friends, and you can rub it in their faces. Today is a very special edition of MusicBox because it's the first time that I'm reviewing an awards show, the VMAs. I'm going to put up a banner right here. And it's very special to me because it's the first time I've ever had to review an awards show, so bear with me on it, but there's a lot to discuss, so I'm hoping I can get it done quickly. Alright, I will try to say the lineup of the awards so you guys can get it, and I'll try and do it in one take. Don't judge me if I go stupid on you, so bear with me, I'll try and say it. Okay, for the pre-show, Austin Mahone and Ariana Grande performed. Ariana Grande performed her songs The Way and Baby I without Big Sean and Mac Miller, and Austin Mahone performed his song What About Love. Lady Gaga opened the main show with her new single Applause, with one of her performances, of course. Then, Best Pop Video was announced for Selena Gomez's Come and Get It. Then, after that, Miley Cyrus, Robin Thicke, 2 Chainz, and Kendrick Lamar took the stage for a medley of We Can't Stop, Blurred Lines, and Give It To You. Once that was done, Best Hip Hop Video was announced, and Macklemore and Ryan Lewis took the cake with Can't Hold Us. When that was all done, Kanye West performed his new single Blood on the Leaves. Once that was finished, Best Female Video was announced for Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble. Best Social Message Video went to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Same Love. After that happened, Jimmy Fallon inducted Justin Timberlake with the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award for Video Excellence, and Justin Timberlake performed with the remaining members of NSYNC, for about 20 minutes. I'll get into that later. Best Song of the Summer was given out to One Direction's Best Song Ever. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Mary Lambert and Jennifer Hudson took the stage afterwards for their performance of Same Love. After that happened, the artist to watch was announced, and it was Austin Mahone. Drake performed soon afterwards. Best Male Video went to Bruno Mars' Locked Out of Heaven. Then Bruno Mars himself took the stage for a performance of his new single, Gorilla. Finally, once that was said and done, Video of the Year went to Justin Timberlake's Mirrors, and Katy Perry performed to conclude the show with her new single, Roar. Other winners of the night included Pink for Best Collaboration, 30 Seconds to Mars for Best Rock Video, and Capital Cities for Best Visual Effects. The big winner of the night, of course, was Justin Timberlake, with 4 awards total. Alright, now that I've given you the rundown, which I am out of breath, I will give you my opinion on these videos. Best Pop Video for Selena Gomez is Come and Get It. I buy this. I really like this. It's a good choice. I know people will dash on Selena Gomez for not staying true to her Disney roots. I don't even know what that means. But I like the video. The song is but I really do like the video. It's creative. I did want Fun to win. They were nominated, by the way, for Carry On, because I really like that video too. But I buy Selena Gomez's win. I'm glad for her. I'm glad she's winning something. So overall, I buy that. Best Hip Hop Video for Macklemore and Ryan Lewis's Can't Hold Us. I buy this. I love this video. Ryan Lewis knows how to make videos. They both know how to make great music. Ray Dalton, I want to see more from him, okay? I really do. But I think it was kind of sad that during the awards, for those of you who don't know, during the awards, they didn't let Ray Dalton speak, which I thought was kind of stupid. Like, maybe he's shy, but I don't think so. I just really wanted him to say something, like just say, thank you. But yes, I love this video, and I think it totally deserved to win, except for the fact that Kendrick Lamar's Swimming Pools was nominated. That would have been my second choice because I love that video so much. But I'm happy with this video too. I knew they were nominated for a lot, so it was inevitable. Okay, Best Female Video, Taylor Swift, I Knew You Were Trouble. Well, this one's kind of iffy for me. I did want Taylor Swift to win something. I think she deserved it. However, I thought that Miley Cyrus was going to win. And I know, nobody likes Miley Cyrus right now. I'll get to that later. But I know, no one likes Miley Cyrus right now. But in terms of videos, if you look at the 5 nominees for Best Female Video, I thought Miley Cyrus's was the best. Rihanna's Stay, Give Me a Reason was good, by Pink. Heart Attack by Demi Lovato was good too. Knew You Were Trouble was good. I know it's nominated for Video of the Year. But I wanted We Can't Stop to win Best Female. I thought it was going to. But I'll take Taylor Swift any day, but I thought that Miley Cyrus was going to win. I know, it's stupid, but that's just my thought. You leave your thoughts down below. Best Video with a Message. Same Love by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Another. Double buy. I love this song. Great message about gay rights. Someone finally made a song about gays that sounds awesome. Like literally, every other political song that's come before this is total like pop stuff. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis figured out how to do it. I'm losing my voice today. They channeled like that Rage Against the Machine stuff with political stuff. They did that, and they made a great video out of it. The whole storytelling thing. Ryan Lewis, you're a genius. If I ever make a music video, I'm getting Ryan Lewis to do it. I really want him to. If anything, if I have any complaints at all about this award, it's that Beyonce's I Was Here was nominated. And I really think that that should have won, because she performed that at, I don't know, the UN, which is the place for peace. And that's really hard to go up against. And I did want Beyonce to win, but when I found out that Macklemore was nominated, Beyonce down the drain. Everyone else, okay, Snoop Lion, Miguel, Kelly Clarkson, all are great, but they don't have anything on this video. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great choice for a win, so I buy this. Next up, Best Song of the Summer, One Direction. How can I put this? Two things. Actually three things. First of all, I want to say that I'm not that big of a fan of One Direction. If there are any female fans out there, or male fans who like One Direction, I don't know any, but if there are any fans of One Direction out there, I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of them. Second of all, I haven't heard Best Song Ever. I've never heard that song before. Ever. So I don't know how it could possibly have won Best Song of the Summer if I have I listen to the radio every single day. Every single day. I'm driving and I listen to the radio. I don't know how, but I've never heard this song, ever. I've heard We Can't Stop, I've heard Get Lucky, I've heard I Need Your Love, I've heard Come and Get It, I've heard Blurred Lines, but I've never, ever heard this song on the radio. So I don't know how it could have won. And thirdly, I honestly think that Blurred Lines should have won. And do you know why I think Blurred Lines should have won? Not because it's a great video, it is a great video, but we're talking about Best Song of the Summer. And I heard that song so much that I kind of got tired of it. My brother, if you go ask him, my brother, every time he listens to this song, he shuts it off immediately. He hates this song now. I still like it, but this was the song of the summer, okay? One Direction, I know they have billions of fans, so that's probably why they won, friggin' rigged. But I thought that Robin Thicke should have won, so I sell this. I do. Alright, Artist to Watch, Austin Mahone. I don't buy this. I sell. Not that I don't think Austin Mahone is great. I think he's good. I think he's doing what Justin Bieber should be doing, which is making good, quality pop music. I know there's really no such thing, but in the general sense, he's making good, quality pop music. And that's what I think Justin Bieber should be doing. However, he shouldn't have won. He shouldn't. I think it's only because of his pre-show performance that he got so much hype around him. He's not really one of my favorite artists. You know who I wanted to win? 21 Pilots. And you know what happened when they announced them? Nothing. It was this. When Austin Mahone was announced, yeah! Please do not caption that. But, yeah, I wanted 21 Pilots to win. I wanted Zedd to win, kind of. The Weeknd. Every single one of those nominees had everything that I wanted. But Austin Mahone just didn't take it from me, so I have to sell it. Alright, next, Best Male Video for Bruno Mars' Locked Out of Heaven. Can I buy and sell this? I have to. I buy it because I love the song, the video's in a great format, he did it with every single one of his videos for Unorthodox Jukebox, and I really like that style with the whole blurred vision. I really like that. However, I have to sell it, half sell it, because of one reason, and I mentioned this before. Kendrick Lamar's Swimming Pools, aka Drink. I love that video. It's so friggin' great. Why didn't it win anything this year? I know I'm moping, but it should have friggin' won something. Hey, jeez. But I buy this. I really like Bruno Mars. I really like the video. The song's great. I know people will hate on Bruno Mars because he's a pop artist and he should be an R&B artist or a rock artist. Screw you! He's a great artist. So just like the video for Pete's sake. But yeah, I really like this and I buy and sell it only because Kendrick was nominated. If Kendrick Lamar wasn't nominated, I'd totally buy this. But I have to buy and sell it. Alright, finally for the videos, we have Video of the Year, which went to Justin Timberlake's Mirrors. Do I buy this? Hell yes! Double thumbs up! I totally buy this. If you remember the very first episode of MusicBox I ever did, the very first MusicBox I ever did was on the VMA announcements, and I said, Mirrors will win. Psychic. Right here. Right here. Anyway, had Mirrors not won, I would have been really pissed. And I would have been even more pissed if Taylor Swift had won. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're a fan of Taylor Swift. How can you possibly do that? That's my lame girl voice. However, I do love Taylor Swift, but I did not like the video. I did not. It was a little too edgy for Taylor Swift. So I couldn't possibly accept that as video of the year. Thrift Shop, I could accept. Blurred Lines, I could accept. Mirrors, of course I accept it. And yes, I really love Mirrors. It's a great video, so artistically shot. I really need to look up the director for that. So I'll put an annotation like somewhere around here later on. But overall, I double buy this. I really am proud of you, Justin Timberlake. You did a great job this year, great performance, great acceptance speech, you won a bunch of awards, MTV still has some brains left in them, so yes, I buy this. Alright, with the videos out of the way, we can get to the performances. Just so you guys know, I'm not going to be reviewing Ariana Grande or Austin Mahone, just because I don't really count pre-show performances. They were great in their own ways, but I'm just not going to review them. Just my opinion. Anyway, Lady Gaga. This was, I guess, her most mainstream performance to date. And that's saying little, because this was still a freaky performance. Like, literally, she opened up with the shot of her with, like, a white box around her head, just zoomed in on her face singing. And it was just, like, a little bit weird, but it was still better than what she did with the whole paparazzi thing where she was bleeding. A little bit better than when she did with You and I. I still think that was her best performance after this. Because she had friggin' Brian May from Queen. You can't top that. Unless you were to somehow resurrect Freddie Mercury, which you can't. But, yes, I think You and I was the best, and this was a close second. Back to this performance, pretty cool, actually. She had, like, 3 or 4 different wardrobe changes. Applause, she sang it pretty well. I didn't think she could nail the low notes, but I was surprised she actually did. So, overall, I buy this, and I will say, and I'll mention this later, the apocalypse has started. Just reference that throughout the video. Alright, oh boy, next up is Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke, with some help from 2 Chainz and Kendrick Lamar. I'm afraid to say stuff about this because whatever I say, I'm gonna get disrespect for it. So here we go. Okay, basically what happened was Miley Cyrus came out, and she was in this like one-piece bathing suit with a bear like sticking its tongue out. And she was sticking her tongue out too, and there were a bunch of teddy bears. I just really can't explain it. You have to look it up for yourself. So she performed We Can't Stop. Then she brought out Robin Thicke for a joint performance of Blurred Lines. And then 2 Chainz and Kendrick Lamar came out for Give It To You. Do I buy this performance? I buy Give It To You. I buy and sell Blurred Lines. And I sell We Can't Stop. At least I'm selling We Can't Stop, so don't kill me for that. Here's why. I sell We Can't Stop because the performance I didn't get. It's just an example of someone trying to be overhyped. However, I did read somewhere on Rolling Stone. And this is pretty cool. Just hear me out. What if Miley Cyrus is actually parodying the music industry because of how extravagant you need to be, like Lady Gaga and Kesha? And I thought, whoa. That would explain so much. But no, everyone's just gonna say, nope, she's just high, she's just crazy. Nope, just don't believe that, just dislike her. No, but I have to listen to that because that actually makes sense. Like, if you looked at her performance and Lady Gaga's performance, Miley Cyrus's was more weird, but Lady Gaga's was more diverse. So, I don't know how, but Miley Cyrus out-weirded Lady Gaga. And I actually buy this theory that she's parodying the whole extravagance of the music industry. I buy that. However, as for the Blurred Lines, I didn't think she was going to sing it. I thought she was just going to leave, and I was like, oh, Robin Thicke's out. Thank you. Just, Miley Cyrus, wait, you're staying? No. Why are you staying? No! But then she actually sang, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, she can still sing. And then she started twerking on Robin Thicke, and I lost interest. But as for the actual song, like I told my brother, if I close my eyes, it sounds great. If I open my eyes, I'm disturbed. So that's why I buy and sell it, because the music itself was great, but the performance was just And then for Give It To You, great performance. I just wish that Miley Cyrus would have just gotten off the stage. She just stood there twerking on a bear. Literally, watch the performance. That's what she's doing. She doesn't leave the stage. And then Robin Thicke and 2 Chainz and Kendrick Lamar performed Give It To You. I thought that was great. It's the first time I've actually listened to the song in its whole. I've only listened to snippets before. And Kendrick's verse, he saved the day for me. he made me want to watch the performance more. Then they shifted the camera over to Miley Cyrus and I lost interest again. So overall, with this performance, I have to buy it only because of Robin Thicke. If they had only just done Miley Cyrus, I would do sell. But because they brought out Robin Thicke and his rapper guests, I have to buy it. Alright, after Miley Cyrus was Kanye West, who performed his new song, Blood on the Leaves. I liked this performance, and if you saw my Facebook page, you know that I said that Kanye West was my most anticipated performance, because I thought it was going to be more like when he did Otis with Jay-Z. I thought it was going to be more like that. But it was completely different. It was basically him on a silhouette in front of like a background of like trees. And that probably explains the blood on the leaves thing, because you saw like blood dripping down the trees. And overall, I have to buy this. Even though it's simple, that's why I buy it. Kanye West, you're finally getting it through your thick noggin that you're not the greatest performer in the universe. You're finally getting that simple can sometimes be better. So yes, I have to buy this. Kanye West, I applaud you for that. And I think the song is great, even though it's a little bit auto-tuned, going back to the 808 and Heartbreaks deal. But I still have to buy it. Alright, this next one I'm really excited for. Justin Timberlake and NSYNC. This was easily my favorite performance of the night. I thought that Kanye West was going to be. No, blew Kanye West right out of the water. This was awesome. Justin Timberlake performed for like 15 minutes. He did every single one of his great songs. Cry Me a River, Mirrors, Suit and Tie, what else? Senorita. Every single great song that Justin Timberlake is known for. Sexy Back. He did everything. Literally, every single song that you know Justin Timberlake from, he did it. Well, except for his collaborations. But still, he did like every single solo effort that he knows. Then, middle during the show, these 4 little stage elevators popped up, and the 4 members of NSYNC came out, and the crowd went bonkers. I'm telling you, they went bonkers for this. And then they performed Bye 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 and Girlfriend, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome, bringing you back to the 90s. And I had so many jokes about One Direction because they kept panning the camera over to them, so I'll mention that later. So, overall, I have to buy this. This is the only thing I'm going to triple buy. Yeah. You can't see my foot, but I'm giving it a thumbs up. So yeah, I triple buy Justin Timberlake's performance. Best performance of the night. If anything, best performance that we've had in the last 2 years, maybe. So yes, I buy this performance. Alright, next up, Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, Mary Lambert, and Jennifer Hudson performing Same Love. This was interesting, actually. When I heard that Macklemore was going to perform, I'm like, oh god. They're going to do Thrift Shop. It's MTV. They're going to force him to do Thrift Shop because that's the mainstream thing. Then I heard they're doing Same Love. Yes! Yes! They're doing their own thing. This is why they don't have a label, because they do what they think is awesome. And that's what I love about Macklemore and Ryan Lewis so much. And the performance was just so simple. It was on like a circular little like gazebo platform. It was them. It was Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Mary Lambert. And then near the end of the song, at the last chorus, Jennifer Hudson showed up. That was awesome. Like, I was like, that doesn't sound like Mary Lambert. Wait a minute. That's Jennifer Hudson. Oh my god. Yeah, like literally, that was my voice. That was my face. So overall, I have to buy this. I do double buy it because of Jennifer Hudson. But if it wasn't for that, I'd still buy it because I love the song. Performance was simple. Mary Lambert has a beautiful, beautiful voice. And so I have to buy this. Alright, next up we have Drake, who performed Started From the Bottom and Hold On We're Going Home. Bye. I love both of these songs. I am a little bit skeptical on Hold On We're Going Home, only because he does no rapping in it, and I'm so used to him as being a rapper, but he's a great singer. The problem is people keep making assumptions about Drake because Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj are acting like pieces of you-know-what. So people keep assuming, oh geez, Drake's part of that crew, he must suck too. No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. And if you disagree, I don't care, okay? I really like Drake. This performance was really simple, like, a lot more simple than Kanye West, because Kanye West was just a silhouette. His was actually him going around the stage. It was more like 2 Chainz's performance from last year when he performed Yuck. Like, you should go look that up. They're really similar performances. So yes, I buy this. I buy the songs. Drake is cool. If you don't think Drake is cool, I suggest you start learning it. Alright, Bruno Mars performing Gorilla. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna be generous today. I love Bruno Mars. I wasn't really expecting Gorilla. I wanted Natalie. Like, if you don't know, I said last week that Gorilla or Natalie were my guesses for the next single, and apparently it's Gorilla. Although I really wanted Natalie. I love that song. Would have been really cool to perform on stage. But I buy Gorilla too. I love the horn section. The like DJ breakdown was pretty cool. And overall, I just really buy Bruno Mars. He's a really cool guy, really cool artist. I know he's kind of mixed genres, so I can't really define him. But that's what I kind of like, so I have to buy this. And then the final performance was Katy Perry's Roar. I buy this for two reasons. Number one, great performance. And it was really unique because she didn't do it at the VMA. She did it under the Brooklyn Bridge. And that's really unique. Brooklyn Pride, I really like that. So I have to buy it for that. The other reason I have to buy it is because it signals, again, that the apocalypse is happening. For those of you who don't know, I've mentioned for the last couple of weeks that Katy Perry and Lady Gaga were both releasing singles at the same time, performing at the VMAs, and releasing albums within weeks of each other, which is being called the apocalypse of music. And basically this signifies that that is kind of happening, because Lady Gaga said in an interview after the VMAs, she said she knew there was going to be competition between her and Katy Perry. So I know that some people are saying, oh, no, it's just coincidence, just stop listening to them altogether. No, I have to. I'm a music person. I have to know this. So overall, I have to buy this because it was a great performance, great song, and also because it signifies that the apocalypse is in fact coming. Whether or not it's going to be as big as we all think it's going to be, or whether it's just going to be like a little contained thing in a couple of music journals, is yet to be determined. But overall, I buy this performance. Great song. I can't wait for Prism. Can't wait for Art Pop. Can't wait for all these things. So yes, I buy it. What's up, everyone? If you liked any of these videos that you've seen, or any of the original 2 music boxes, please subscribe to my channel. This is the BDK. You'll get updates to everything on my channel. Also, like my Facebook. I've left it right here, Brandon BK King. You can get updates to all my drum covers, album reviews, everything. Speaking of drum covers, they are on my band's channel, Accentro OC. Go ahead and like us. I've left our description right down there. Also, like my band on Facebook, Accentro. We're on Facebook at Accentro. Simple as that. Also, please jump into the comments. Tell me whether you agree, disagree. Do you like Shazam of the Week? What would you like to see? Do you like Rapid Fire? Do you like puppies? I don't care. Just jump into the comments and tell me what you like or dislike about the show. So, on behalf of myself, have a nice day.